Hello, my name is Manezal and this is 2015 Ethiopian calendar middle level school leaving certificate or ministry mathematics exam with answers and explanations. Choose the correct answer. Question number 1. Which of the following is the fraction form of 0.13? A. 13 over 10, B. 1 over 10, C. 3 over 100, D. 13 over 100. The answer is 13 over 100. To convert a decimal to a fraction, we can write the decimal as a fraction with a denominator of 10 or 100, and then if necessary. In this case, 0.13 can be written as 13 over 100. Question number 2. 1 over 11 plus 3 over 4 is equal to dash. A. 3 over 11, B. 4 over 11, C. 34 over 44, D. 37 over 44. The answer will be 37 over 44. To add fractions with different denominators, we need to find a common denominator and then add the numerators. The least common denominator or LCD of 11 and 4 is 44. We can write 1 over 11 as 4 over 44 and 3 over 4 as 33 over 44. Now we can add the fractions. 4 over 44, 33 over 44, which is equal to 37 over 44. Question number 3. Which of the following is the correct order of the rational numbers 3 over 4, 11 over 16, 4 over 5, and 5 over 8 from small number to large number? A. 3 over 4, 4 over 5, 11 over 16, 5 over 8. B. 5 over 8, 11 over 16, 3 over 4, 4 over 5. C. 4 over 5, 11 over 16, 3 over 4, 5 over 8. D. 11 over 16, 5 over 8, 3 over 4, 4 over 5. The answer will be 5 over 8, 11 over 16, 3 over 4, and 4 over 5. To compare rational numbers, we can convert them to have a common denominator or compare their decimal equivalents. Converting the fractions to decimals, in this case 3 over 4, which is equal to 0.75, 11 over 16, which is equal to 0.6875, 4 over 5 is equal to 0.8, and 5 over 8, which is equal to 0.625. And hence, arranging the decimals in ascending order, it will be 5 over 8, 11 over 16, 3 over 4, and 4 over 5. Question number 4. The absolute value of negative 7 over 5 is equal to A. 7 over 9, B. 9 over 7, C. 7, D. 9. The answer will be 7 over 9. The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0 on the number line, regardless of its sign. Hence, absolute value of negative 7 over 9 is 7 over 9. Question number 5. 2.73 minus 1.54 is equal to dash. A 1.19, B 0.19, C 1.91, D 0.91. The answer will be 1.19. To subtract two numbers, we can align them vertically and subtract each digit starting from the rightmost digit. Subtracting 1.54 from 2.73 can be calculated this way. Hence, the answer will be 1.19. Question number 6. 13 over 8 times 32 over 39 is equal to dash. A 4 over 13, B 3 over 4, C 4 over 3, D 13 over 4. The answer will be 4 over 3. To multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. Multiply the numerators, in this case 13 times 32, which is equal to 416, and multiply the denominators, 8 times 39 is equal to 312. Simplify the fractions 416 over 312 by dividing both the numerator and denominator by its common divisor, which is 104. The simplified fraction here is 4 over 3. Question number 7. A person wants to borrow 10,000 birr at 5% simple interest per year from Amhara Bank for 3 years. How much interest would he pay to the bank at the end of the third year? A 1,500 birr, B 3,000 birr, C 4,000 birr, D 4,500 birr. The answer will be 1,500 birr. Simple interest is calculated using the formula I is equal to P times R times T, where I is the interest, P is the principal amount, R is the interest rate, and T is the time in years. Substitute the given values of the formula. I is equal to 10,000 times 0.05 times 3, which is equal to 1,500. Question number 8. 3 over 16 divided by 6 is equal to dash. A 1 over 4, B 1 over 8, C 1 over 32, D 1 over 16. The answer will be 1 over 32. To divide a fraction by a whole number, we can multiply the fraction by the reciprocal of the whole number. The reciprocal of 6 is 1 over 6. Multiply the fraction 3 over 16 by 1 over 6. Then 3 over 16 times 1 over 6 is equal to 3 over 96. Simplify the fraction 3 over 96 by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by their greatest common divisor, which is 3. Hence, the simplified fraction 1 over 32. Question number 9. If x is equal to 0.25, then x squared is equal to dash. A 0.0265, B. 0.0625, C. 0.265, D. 0.625. The answer will be 0.0625. For question number 9, we need to find the square root x when x is equal to 0.25. To find the square of a number, we multiply the number by itself. So, calculating for x square is equal to 0.25 times 0.25, which is equal to 0.0625. Question number 10. If y is equal to 1.96, then the square root of y is equal to dash. A. 7 over 4, B. 7 over 5, C. 5 over 7, D. 5 over 14. The answer will be 7 over 5. To find the square root of a number, we need to find a number that when multiplied by itself gives the original number. So calculate the square root of y, which is equal to the square root of 1.96 equals 1.4. And this can be written in a fraction form, 14 over 10, which is equal to 7 over 5. Question number 11. The table given below is the function y is equal to x square, where x is between 1 and 9.99. What is the value of the square root of 97.22 according to the table? A. 9.76, B. 9.86, C. 9.87, D. 9.77. The answer will be 9.86. Let's consider the question's premise that the table gives value of y is equal to x square. We are given y is equal to 97.22 and need to find x, which is equal to the square root of 97.22. From the table, we identify that 97.22 corresponds to the row indexed by 9.8 and the column indexed by 2. This suggests that x is approximately 9.8 plus 0.2, which is equal to 9.82. However, this value is not among the options. Let's re-evaluate the options by squaring them to see which one is closest to 97.22. So 9.76 square is approximately 95.2576. 9.87 square is approximately 97.4169. And 9.86 square is approximately 97.2196. And 9.77 square is approximately 95.4529. From this, the closest value to 97.22 is 9.86 square, which is approximately 97.2196. Therefore, the best answer will be 9.86. Question number 12. If a is equal to 2 over 5, then a cubed is equal to dash. A. 4 over 125, B. 8 over 125, C. 4 over 25, D. 8 over 25. The answer will be 8 over 125. We are given a is equal to 2 over 5 and asked to find a cubed. This means to calculate 2 over 5 the whole cubed. A cubed is equal to 2 over 5 the whole cubed, which is equal to 2 cubed over 5 cubed, which is equal to 8 over 125. Question number 13. If x is equal to 125 over 512, then the cube root of x is equal to dash. A. 5 over 6. B. 5 over 7. C. 5 over 8. D. 5 over 9. The answer will be 5 over 8. The cube root of a number is the value that, when multiplied by itself 3 times, gives the original number. In this case, we are given that x is equal to 125 over 512. The formula for the cube root of a number a is the cube root of a. To find the cube root of x, we can rewrite x as 5 over 8 the whole cubed. We can take the cube root of both sides of the equation. The cube root of x, which is equal to the cube root of 5 over 8 the whole cubed. Simplifying the right side of the equation, we get the cube root of x is equal to 5 over 8. Question number 14. The water container given in the figure below has a cube shape. Its volume is 8 meter cube. What is the length of the edge of the container? A. 1 meter. B. 2 meter. C. 3 meter. D. 4 meter. The answer will be 2 meter. The volume of a cube is given by the formula V is equal to S cubed, where S is the length of one side of the cube. To find the length of the edge of the container, we can rearrange the formula to solve for S. So, S is equal to the cube root of V. Substituting the given volume into the formula, we get S is equal to the cube root of 8. Simplifying the cube root of 8, we find that S is equal to 2 meter. Question number 15. A Cartesian coordinate system is described as a rectangular coordinate system formed by any two A. transversal lines, B. parallel lines, C. intersecting lines, D. perpendicular lines. The answer will be perpendicular lines. A Cartesian coordinate system is formed by two perpendicular lines, one representing the x and the other representing the y-axis. The lines are perpendicular to each other, meaning they intersect at a right angle. Therefore, the correct answer D, or perpendicular line, fits the question. Question number 16. Which of the following represent the graph of y is equal to x plus 3? We need to identify the graph that represents the equation y is equal to x plus 3. This equation is a linear equation with a slope of 1 and a y-intercept of 3. The graph of this equation would be a straight line that passes through the point 0 and 3 and has a slope of 1. Hence, the graph that represents the equation y is equal to x plus 3 is option A. Question number 17. What is the solution of the linear equation 4x minus 1 is equal to x plus 17? A. 6, B. 7, C. 8, D. 9. The answer will be 6. We need to solve the linear equation 4x minus 1 is equal to x plus 17. To do this, we can start by subtracting x from both sides of the equation to get 3x minus 1 is equal to 17. Then we can add 1 to both sides. Hence, to get 3x is equal to 18. And finally, we can divide both sides by 3 to get x is equal to 6. Question number 18. Which of the following is the solution set of 2x minus 9 greater than or equal to 7? A. X such that x is greater than or equal to minus 16. B. X such that x is greater than or equal to minus 8. C. X such that x greater than or equal to 8. D. X such that x is greater than or equal to 16. The answer will be x such that x is greater than or equal to 8. To solve this inequality, we can start by adding 9 to both sides to get 2x is greater than or equal to 16. Then we can divide by 2 to get x is greater than or equal to 8. Therefore, the solution set is x such that x is greater than or equal to 8. Question number 19. Wezero Almaz has bought 5 kg of onions at bir 8 per kilogram and 13 kilograms of potatoes at bir 7 per kilogram. If she paid total bir 82, how many kilogram of potatoes did she buy? A. 9, B. 8, C. 7, D. 6. The answer will be 6. We need to find out how many kilograms of potatoes she bought. We know that she bought 5 kilograms of onions at bir 8 per kilogram and paid a total of bir 82. Let's denote the weight of potatoes as x kilogram. The cost of onions is 5 times 8, which is equal to 40 bir. The total cost is 82 bir. So, the cost of potatoes is 82 minus 40, which is equal to 42 bir. Since the cost of potatoes is 7 per kilogram, we can set up the equation as 7 times x is equal to 42 to find the weight of the potatoes. So, 7x is equal to 42. Solving for x, we get x is equal to 6. Therefore, the answer is 6 kilograms. Question number 20. Which of the following are similar? A. Rhombus and triangle. B. Square and circle. C. Two squares. D. Square and triangle. The answer will be 2 squares. We need to determine which pair of shapes are similar. Similar shapes have the same shape but different sizes. Look at the options. We can see that 2 squares are similar because they both have the same shape and proportions, just different sizes. Hence, the answer 2 squares. Question number 21. A triangular shape park has a side length 3 meter, 4 meter and 5 meter. Two sides of another triangular shape parks which is similar to the first have side length 6 and 8 as shown in the figure below. What is the length of the park from E to F? A. 7 meter, B. 8 meter, C. 9 meter, D. 10 meter. The answer will be 10 meter. Similar triangles. First has sides 3, 4 and 5. Second has 6 and 8. Find the third side. Scale factor is 6 over 3, which is equal to 2. So the third side is 5 times 2, which is equal to 10. Question number 22. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle MNO. P1 is perimeter of triangle PQR and P2 is the perimeter of triangle MNO. What is the relationship between P1 and P2? A. P1 over P2 is equal to PQ over MN. B. P1 times P2 is equal to PQ over MN. C. P1 minus P2 is equal to PQ over MN. D. P1 plus P2 is equal to PQ over MN. The answer will be P1 over P2 is equal to PQ over MN. Since the triangles are similar, the ratio of their corresponding sides is equal. Therefore, the ratio of their perimeters is also equal. Hence, P1 over P2 is equal to PQ over MN. Question number 23. Triangle PQR minus triangle MNO. A1 is the area of triangle PQR and A2 is the area of triangle MNO. What is the relation between A1 and A2? A. A1 plus A2 is equal to PQ over MN the whole square. B. A1 minus A2 is equal to PQ over MN the whole square. C. A1 times A2 is equal to PQ over MN the whole square. D. A1 over A2 is equal to PQ over MN the whole square. Question number 24. In the figure below, what is the sum of the measure of the angles marked by 1 up to 6? A. 90 degree, B. 180 degree, C. 360 degree, D. 720 degree. The answer will be 360 degree. Looking at the figure, if it is a hexagon, sum is 720 degree. But probably it's a triangle with some angles. If it's a quadrilateral with angles 1 to 6, maybe sum is 360. Wait, the figure isn't clear. Maybe the angles are around a point. Sum to 360 degree. But the options include 360. Probably C will be the answer. You need further reference for this question. Question number 25. In the figure below, the measure of angles are marked by A, B, and X as shown. Which of the following describes the correct relation between A, B, and X? A, X is equal to A plus B. B, B is equal to X plus A. C, A is equal to X plus B. D, 0 is equal to A plus B plus X. The answer is probably X is equal to A plus B. Assuming it's a triangle, angle sum to 180 degree. If X is an exterior angle, then X is equal to A plus B. Maybe A will be the answer. You also need further reference on this question. Question number 26. In a triangle, a line segment drawn from a vertex perpendicular to the opposite side is A, median, B, altitude, C, base, D, hypotenuse. The answer will be altitude. The correct term for this line segment is the altitude. An altitude of a triangle is a line segment from a vertex the triangle to the opposite side, or an extension of the opposite side that's perpendicular to the opposite side. Question number 27. A vertical electric pole of 16 meters height is broken off 6 meters from the ground as shown in the figure below. How far from the foot of the pole will the top of the pole strike the ground? A, 6 meter, B, 8 meter, C, 9 meter, D, 10 meter. The answer will be 8 meter. Given that the pole is broken off 6 meters from the ground, the remaining length of the pole is 10 meters. We can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance from the foot of the pole to the point the top of the pole strikes the ground. A square plus B square is equal to C square. Let's denote the distance from the foot of the pole to the point where the top of the pole strikes the ground as D. Then we have 6 square plus D square equal to 10 square. So D is equal to the square root of 10 square minus 6 square, which is equal to the square root of 100 minus 36, which equals the square root of 64, which is 8. Question number 28. A line that intersects with a circle at exactly one point is A. secant line, B. transversal line, C. tangent line, D. parallel line. The answer will be tangent line. We need to identify the type of line that intersects a circle at exactly one point. A line that intersects a circle at exactly one point is called a tangent line. Question number 29. In the following figure below, what is the measure of angle POR? A. 60 degree, Question number 30. In figure below, O is the center of the circle and the measure angle of angle EOF is equal to 120 degree. What is the measure of angle EDF? A. 50 degree, B. 60 degree, C. 70 degree, D. 80 degree. The answer will be 60 degree. EDF is an inscribed angle subtended by arc EF. The central angle EOF is 120 degree. So inscribed angle is 60 degree. Hence the answer is B. Question number 31. Wezaro Alemitu wants to cook injera with area 1600 pi centimeter square. What will be the radius of the mitad that she must use? A. 4 centimeter, B. 8 centimeter, C. 16 centimeter, D. 40 centimeter. The answer will be 40 centimeter. The formula for the area of a circle is given by A is equal to pi r square, where A is the area and r is the radius. You can set up the equation 1600 pi is equal to pi r square and solve for r. 1600 pi to pi r square. Dividing both sides by the equation by pi, we get 1600 is equal to r square. Taking the square root of both sides, we find that r is equal to 40 and hence 40 centimeter. Question number 32. The figure given below is a rectangular pyramid. Which of the following is not true about the pyramid? A. ABCD is base of the pyramid. B. VAD, VCB, VCD and VAB are lateral faces of the pyramid. C. VA, VD, VE, VB and VC are lateral edges of the pyramid. D. AB, BC, AD and DC are base edges of the pyramid. The answer will be VA, VD, VE, VB and VC are lateral edges of the pyramid. Option C says VA, VD, VE, VB and VC are lateral edges. VE isn't a lateral edge. If E is a base vertex. Wait, the base ABCD. So, lateral edges are from apex V to base vertices. If the pyramid is rectangular, ABCD is base. So, VE might not be a lateral edge unless E is a base vertex. But the figure isn't shown. Option C might be incorrect if V is not a lateral edge. Probably C is the answer. You can refer for further on this exercise. Question number 33. The figure given below is a right rectangular prime. Its dimensions are 7 cm, 3 cm and 4 cm as shown. What is the total surface area of the prism? A. 42 cm square, B. 80 cm square, C. 101 cm square, D. 122 cm square. The answer will be 122 cm square. The formula for the total surface area of a rectangular prism is given by 2 into LW plus LH plus WH, where L is the length, W is the width, and H is the height. Substituting the given dimensions into the formula, we have 2 into 7 times 3 plus 7 times 4 plus 3 times, which is equal to 2 into 21 plus 28 plus 12, which is equal to 2 into 61, which equals 122. Hence the answer is 122 square centimeter. Question number 34. A right circular cylinder with base radius 5 cm and height 8 cm is given below. What is the lateral surface area of the cylinder? A. 4 pi cm square, B. 80 pi cm square, C. 105 pi cm square, D. 1307 cm square. The answer will be 80 pi centimeter square. The formula for the lateral surface area of a cylinder is given by 2 pi RH, where R is the radius and H is the height. Substituting the given values into the formula, we have 2 pi into 5 centimeter times 8 centimeter. Calculating the expression, we get 80 pi centimeter square. Question number 35. For a circular cylinder, if base radius is 10 cm and height is 15 cm, what is its volume? A. 100 pi cubic centimeter. B. 150 pi cubic centimeter. C. 1500 cubic centimeter. D. 2250 cubic centimeter. The answer will be 1500 pi cubic centimeter. Substituting the given values into the formula, volume is equal to pi r square h, where r is the radius and h is the height. We have v is equal to pi into 10 square times 15. Calculating the expression, we get v is equal to 1500 pi cubic centimeter. Question number 36. A cylindrical shape can, whose base radius 8 cm, contains oil. The height of the oil is 12 cm, as shown in the figure below. What is the volume of the oil? A. 647 pi cubic centimeter. B. 1447 pi cubic centimeter. C. 768 pi cubic centimeter. D. 1152 pi cubic centimeter. The answer will be 768 pi cubic centimeter. Substituting the given values into the formula, volume is equal to pi r square h, where r is the radius and h is the height. We have v is equal to pi into 8 square times 12. Calculating the expression, we get v is equal to 768 pi cubic centimeter. Question number 37. The chance that something will happen or will not happen is A. Probability. B. Possible outcome. C. Sample space. D. Sample point. The answer will be probability. The term that represents the chance that something will happen or will not happen is called probability. Question number 38. A letter is chosen at random from the word correspondence. What is the probability that the chosen letter is N? A. 1 over 7. B. 2 over 5. C. 3 over 7. D. 3 over 5. The answer is 1 over 7. To find the probability, we need to determine the total number of letters in the word and the number of times the letter N appears. Letters C, O, R, R, E, S, P, O, N, D, E, N, C, E. Total letters 14. Number of N's 2. So probability is equal to 2 over 14, which is equal to 1 over 7. Hence the answer is A. Question number 39. A bag contains 5 red, 3 green and 4 yellow colors ball. All balls are identical. If one ball is drawn at random from the bag, what is the probability that drawn ball is yellow? A. 1 over 6, B. 1 over 5, C. 1 over 4, D. 1 over 3. The answer will be 1 over 3. To find the probability, we need to determine the total number of balls in the bag and the number of yellow balls. The bag contains 5 red, 3 green and 4 yellow balls, make 12 balls. The probability of drawing a yellow ball is given by the ratio of the number of yellow balls to the total number of balls. Therefore, the probability is 4 over 12, which is equal to 1 over 3. Question number 40. A school sold 1,000 lottery tickets to raise money. A person bought 20 tickets. What is the probability of the person to win the lottery? A. 1 over 5, B. 1 over 10, C. 1 over 20, D. 1 over 50. The answer will be 1 over 50. To find the probability of the person winning the lottery, we need to determine the total number of tickets and the number of tickets the person bought. The total number of tickets sold is 1,000 and the person bought 20 tickets. The probability of the person winning the lottery is given by the ratio of the number of tickets the person bought to the total number of tickets sold. Probability is equal to number of tickets bought over total number of tickets sold. Substitute the values into the formula. Probability is equal to 20 over 1000. Simplifying this, we can have 1 over 50. Dear viewers and listeners of this YouTube channel, this is all about grade 8 or middle level school leaving certificate examination mathematics of 2015. If you have any question or comment, you are welcome. If you like this, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. If you have any question or comment, you are welcome. See you in 2016 examination paper.